So before we get into it, here's proof that as a teacher, you can make 10K a month and more teaching less hours. Here's Luke. Luke had a 10K month. Luke was a secondary school maths teacher. He implemented what I shared in what I'm going to share with you inside of this video, and he did 10 grand in 14 days. Tara over here, if I zoom in on the screen, Tara did 6 figures in 8 months using what I'm about to share with you. Her and her husband, Matt, enrolled 106 students into their own private tutoring business. Okay, so there's Tara. Now, then we've got Alan. Alan did 10 grand in a single month here. You can see over on the left-hand side, 10 grand for September. He was then aiming to do 15 grand in the month of October. Alan actually scaled past the 20 grand a month mark. Quinita, 50 grand in sales since I quit teaching. And you can see over here, if I scroll in, over down here, I run a 6-figure tutoring business now in the middle where that arrow is, okay? So these aren't aliens from a different planet. They're teachers all teaching online where they can increase their impact, have more independence on how they teach, and also an income they deserve as well. And there's many more teachers. Marcus over here, top left, 6 figures. Sajib just did 10 grand in a single month. Evan at the bottom with his 2 kids. Whilst he was still working and teaching inside of a school, he brought in an additional 100 grand in cash. Imagine what that would do for your family. Here's Tasha Lewis as well. We sent her out our 10K month tutor award for hitting 10 grand in her business. She enrolled 100 students as well using what I'm about to share with you inside of this video. Okay, and the cool thing is these are all teachers who aren't perhaps any smarter than you if you're watching this as a teacher. They don't have more time than you. They're not necessarily better teachers. They just have a better way to teach. Okay, so it's possible because the online tutoring market space is growing fast. It's projected to grow, look, by 318 billion by 2028. So base year 2023, growth year, final year in this study, 318 billion by 2028. It's growing at a 19.83% capital annual growth rate. Forbes says 15% is a booming industry. Okay, so the online tutoring space is growing fast. And I know this because I've helped over 3,000 teachers at this point increase their teaching income, their impact, by building their dream teaching businesses. I've even become a best-selling author in the process with my book here, Teaching on Your Own Terms. You can see that it went to Amazon bestseller in 7 categories. Okay, so I want to make this clear. I'm not asking you to quit teaching at all.